What's up, MCS family? My name is Mrs. Williams, and I'm your chief meteorologist for the Midland, Odessa area, and today I'll be bringing you your local Tuesday weather. Let's go. Today's weather was cold, 48 degrees in temperature. Yesterday, we had a cold front, a high-pressured cold front, move through the area, pushing out all the other weather systems. And today, or tonight, we're going to be experiencing a high of 53, partly cloudy skies, no chance of rain, and into this week, we should be experiencing better weather as we move forward, more warmer temperatures and clear skies. Here is a map of our national surface analysis. This shows the high and low pressure systems along with fronts and severe storms in the United States. It's brought to you by the National Weather Service. As you can tell here, we have some high pressure systems that are dominating most of the U.S. They have pushed this cold front, which was a cold front yesterday, into a stationary front down into Mexico and the Gulf of Mexico, and now this high pressure system is dominating most of the U.S., causing snow in the upper panhandle of Texas and in Oklahoma. So right now we are dominated by a high pressure system. We know this because the barometric pressure is high right now. Yesterday, you can look at our map, we had our cold front come through and it was pushed down by a high pressure system from the north carrying cold air with it. So high pressure systems are very strong, and this pressure system carried some cold air, push it down south where we experienced cooler temperatures. Today's clouds were stratocumulus. Stratocumulus clouds appear usually after or before a cold front. So in our case, they appeared after due to some convection or some heat in the air because of the sun is trying to pop through. So it kind of broke up those stratus clouds from this morning and turned them into stratocumulus. Our air pressure right now is 30.22. Started out kind of low. It rose throughout the day and then dipped slightly. Usually high pressure systems are associated with clear, sunny skies, where low pressure systems are usually stormy weather. This storm brought in some clouds, but yesterday you could tell that it was a high pressure system because it was absolutely beautiful. It was cold, the air was cold, but there was not a cloud in the sky. That is a high pressure system. Today we've experienced a little bit of a dip in the air pressure causing some clouds, but because of it is declining right now, it's showing that there's going to be some nice weather coming up this week. The wind is about 10 miles per hour. Wind is caused by just the movement of the atmosphere, the air in the atmosphere. And so what happens is whenever there's heat rises from the earth, it leaves an area of low pressure, and if there's any high pressure near, it wants to balance out so that the world is unequally heated. So our air is unequally heated, causing just a constant fight of equilibrium. Let's look at this little seesaw right here. We have a little man right here. He's a high pressure, and we have a low pressure little guy over here. And of course, the high pressure is extremely is like weighing down the seesaw. So wind is moving to this side to help balance things out. So high pressure moves to low pressure in order to balance out the atmosphere. And that is what wind is. It's the movement of air. Right here, the humidity. Humidity is 49% today. It means that half of our air is water vapor. And so this is a little diagram that shows a 95% relative humidity. It means there's a lot of water vapor in the air. When it's 95%, you can probably go to Houston and experience that, or the ocean. And then 10% is just very little water in the atmosphere. Thunderstorms. We had an amazing thunderstorm on Friday night. I wanted to take a few minutes just to explain that to you. So thunderstorms happen when warm, humid air rises rapidly, really fast, in a cumulus cloud, turning it into a cumulonimbus. So we have moist updrafts moving up into the cloud, kind of getting sucked up in there, and it's making this cloud, it condenses. Remember, clouds are just water, and it causes it to rise super high in the sky. And then basically what happens is it gets so full of water that it just falls, and there's a cool downdraft that pushes that water through the cloud. It rains, and of course there's a lot of other wild weather that can be associated with that. That's all I have for you today. Have an awesome day. We'll see you next time.